Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
And here's Ruiz. Some chance for a shot! And he thumps it clear. Martinez. Romero. Cucurella. Cucurella, and here's Nico Williams, cross in, looks like a good one.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Now it's Oyarzabal. De Paul. Fernandez. Lo Celso. Martinez. Romero. Fernandez. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Cucurella. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He's having a shot! Well, that is rather wayward. Fernandez. Lo Celso. Martinez. Alvarez. He's away. Alvarez! That was a matter of inches.
Alvarez, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, but wasn't far away at all.
Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. Williams. And here's Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. Cucurella. Decent chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Fernandez. De Paul. Tagliafico. Otamendi aim forwards. Kubasi. Pedri. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. Cucurella picks it up now. Oh, such a clever touch. And that has been clear. Goes for a shot! Could be danger here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fernandez. Messi. Nico Williams. Pedri. Tagliafico. De Paul. Fernandez. Molina. Lo Celso. Lo Celso forwards and with intent. Rodri. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams. Cucurella crosses. Cleared without complication. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella puts them all in. And it's hoisted clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Lo Celso. Now, can he find a finish?
Argentina seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
Moved on forwards. And here's Yamal. Williams. He is through here. He can get that clear. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. That is lovely. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Goal! Spain! There is the breakthrough!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Tagliafico. Spain are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to...
And Martinez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's on his way. That looks a cracking ball. Oyarzabal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Romero. And he's managed to get free. And that's been won straight back. And it's Pedri. Llorente. Spain have got themselves in front very early here. Yamal. Alvarez. And it's played forward. Tagliafico. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Martinez sends that a long way. Martinez. Molina. What a throw in. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Rodri. And it's Llorente. That has been cut short. And here's Pedri. Yamal. The ball gently done. Messi, he can run onto that. Now it's Messi. Martinez looking to run onto it. Pedri. Pedri played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Williams' cross. Firmly met.
Spain clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Nico Williams clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Pedri. Kubasi. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz shifted upfield. Romero. Argentina going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Molina. Lo Celso. Fernandez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is good strength. Rodri. That looks a good ball through. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Pedri. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri spread out to the left. Cucurella crosses. He's there to get rid. Fernandez. Messi. Lo Celso. Molina. Cucurella cuts it out. Lo Celso. Danger averted for now. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia chooses to go cross-field. Pau Kubasi, some resolute defending there. Tagliafico. De Paul. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Romero forwards and with intent. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. Alvarez. Messi. Tagliafico. Tagliafico, nicely aimed pass. Fabian Ruiz. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Molina. Lo Celso. De Paul. Aim forwards. Rodri gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Messi. Fernandez. And here's Lo Celso. Fernandez. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Molina puts... Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Nico Williams looks to get on the end of this and reclaimed it in a trice. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Crossed into the middle. Fabian Ruiz! Oh, that was no routine save.
Fabian Ruiz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Rodri. Now it's Llorente. And here's Yamal. Yamal swings it across. Romero clears it away. Takes a shot! Lo Celso gets it away. Nico Williams. Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Of the highest order. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Otamendi. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Unai Simon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Pedri. Llorente. Oh, well measured. And a chance! Tagliafico. Alvarez. De Paul. Pedri. Kubasi. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. Molina, gently done. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely bit of skill. Tagliafico is there, and he can get that clear. Llorente. De Paul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, red, nice interception. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Moved on forwards. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Lo Celso. That's going to go a long way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Out for a throw. Lo Celso. Fernandez. Spain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Pedri. Nico Williams. De Paul. And it's Messi. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Fernandez. Lo Celso. Messi. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. Pau Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. Llorente. Rodri, aim forwards. Oyarzabal, made out towards the right wing. Llorente. Yamal. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Tagliafico. Well timed, excellent interception. Yamal. Rodri. Over to the left. Played back in. Oh, easy pickings there. Martinez, out to the right. And it's Molina. Lo Celso could try cutting inside here. Molina. Lo Celso. Lovely feet. And here's Messi. And the finish! Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Martinez. Now who's going to be first to this? Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Messi. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! Same again, same outcome. It's been taken short. It's a good-looking delivery. Tries to get it clear. And that has been clubbed away. Yamal wins the duel this time. Mikel Oyarzabal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nico Williams. Oh, shooting chance! Martinez. Messi. Thinks one through. Will play through for the wide man. Romero cuts out the pass. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams looks to get on the end of this. Otamendi. Alvarez. Llorente. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Has a look and plays it forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it. And the first half is done. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Spain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. There's the start of the second half. De Paul. Llorente with the foul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
How Kubasi gets it away. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. And that has been cleared. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Lo Celso. And here's Messi. Fernandez. And it's played into the middle. Eric Garcia with the clearance. Yamal. Rodri. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz has created one goal already. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Cucurella. Lo Celso.
Spain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Back into the middle. Llorente getting this one clear. Fabian Ruiz. Romero. Martinez. Nico Williams. Mikel Oyarzabal, and he's picked out the run. Oyarthabal. Nico Williams, done delicately. Yamal! That has been knocked clear. Time and again they are repelled. Lo Celso. Nico Williams. Played out wide. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Referee's given a throw. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nice looking ball. Williams. Crosses it in. Cleared away. Pedri goes short. Now it's Oyarthabal. Oyarthabal! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Lo Celso. Alvarez. Yamal, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. And a shot! And he's there to clear it. Alvarez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Oyarthabal being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Spain find a position of real strength now. Otamendi. Alvarez.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Caresses it through. And it's Cucurella. That's a throw. Williams. It's a loose ball. Pedri laid out to the left flank. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedri. Rodri. Llorente. Pedri. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Llorente, it's a delicate pass. It's a goal kick. Fernandez. Otamendi. De Paul. Tagliafico. Otamendi aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Fernandez. Molina. That's very neat. Played into the middle. Al-Kubasi getting this one clear. And it's Rodrigo, and he shoots! Romero. Fernandez. Romero, gently done. Played into space out wide. Molina is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cucurella. Now it's Williams. Yamal! De Paul. Alvarez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cucurella gets over and intercepts. Romero. Messi. And it's Molina. Now the delivery. Unai Simon claims it, and the danger passes. Yamal spread out to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Cucurella. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz played with finesse. Romero gets it clear. They've played it short. It's really well cleared. Chance here to counter. Lo Celso. And it's Molina. Messi, chance! Kubasi. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Eric Garcia played out towards the right wing. Rodri. Llorente. Rodri. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. Molina makes the interception. Lo Celso. Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Shot, surely! Lo Celso. Fernandez. And it's Molina. And here's Lo Celso. That's tidy. Molina, now the ball in. And that has been cleared. Pedri. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tagliafico. Oh, great chance! Tries a shot! Rodri. And it's Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella. They get a throw in. Out towards the flank. Crosses it in here. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. De Paul. Ball is over the line. Fernandez. Messi. Alvarez. De Paul. De Paul has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Llorente. Yamal. Pedri. Tagliafico. Romero, and it's played forward. Fernandez. Fernandez, forwards and with intent. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Rodri, shifted upfield. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Romero. Molina. Molina, gently done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pedri. Cucurella, aim forwards, and it's been given away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pedri crosses. And he should have made it 4. Pedri with the short one. Alvarez gets rid without sophistication. And it's Llorente. Llorente looking to get on the end of this. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Tagliafico. Romero, lofted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Nico Williams. Half an hour gone in the second half. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Played back in. Oyarzabal. Oh, it's Oyarzabal. In by Oyarzabal. Tries to get it clear. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Lo Celso. Molina. Molina played over towards the opposite flank. De Paul. And it's Messi. Alvarez. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. De Paul. Fernandez. De Paul. Alvarez played out to the left flank. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Lo Celso. Lo Celso chips it through. Alvarez. Ball driven towards the far post. Clearly not happy with that. And the ball's come loose here. Rodri herring after the ball here. Molina, and that's aimed into the middle. Messi. Can he finish? Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Paul. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And what about this cross? Eric Garcia with the clearance. De Paul. Spain are coasting towards victory. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Martinez. He's got him, shapes to shoot! And That's really well manoeuvred. Nico Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. Fernandez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's through here. Alex Molina. Cross goes in there. Deftly away. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Eric Garcia, gently done. And that is out of play. De Paul, aim forwards. Nico Williams. Yamal. Eric Garcia moved on forwards. Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. Molina. And here's Lo Celso. A chance to play it in. And here's Lo Celso. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. The final 5 minutes. Great defending, strong and determined. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And Martinez! It's off target and by quite a way. Pedri. Muscular approach does pay off here. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Ruiz. Oh, this is a great position. Fabian Ruiz. Shot a goal! Keeper's not concerned by that. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Romero forwards and with intent. He's found the way through. Nicely shaped cross. That is a brilliant interception. Nico Williams. Rodri. Pedri. Rodri. And it's played forward. Llorente. Nico Williams. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Nico Williams. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's through, now is he in? And the shot! That tested the keeper. De Paul. Tagliafico shifted upfield. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Clipped into space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi plays it short. De Paul with the cross. Messi knocks it out wide. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's beautifully weighted. That's a... Oyarzabal! De Paul. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Rodri. Yamal. Pedri. Over to the left. Nico Williams. Mikel Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. There are a few waiting for it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there goes the final whistle. Spain, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it comes down to one thing, Peter, the team's ability to dominate the flanks. And once they had that control established in those areas, they were off. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.